Panel of judges, good evening, colleagues. My name is Peter Oseyade, and I'm the co-presenter. How he's supposed to present, I'm sure it's network issues, that's why he's not. So I'll take up the challenge and present. Our project topic is on investigate the role of leadership in managing diverse teams and fostering inclusivity. Discuss strategies and best practices for leaders to lead various teams and effectively leverage diversity's benefits. The line of our presentation will go as follows. Team members will look at introduction, objectives, the role of leadership in managing diverse teams, the role of leadership in fostering inclusivity, strategies, and best practices for leaders to lead various teams, effectively leveraging on diverse benefits. We'll look at the survey we did for the project, we discuss the findings, and then conclusion. From left, the team is made up of 4 members, and from my left is Carl Abdul Banks, the leader of Team Focus, followed by Rebecca Ihu, who is the proofreader, Peter Oseyade, the researcher, and Gifty Okuno, the secretary. By way of introduction, as societies keep on evolving, workplaces become more diverse and diverse in terms of employees and their backgrounds. Diversity is also one of the surest ways to ensure success and sustainability when it comes to organizations. So a diverse team is a group of people with different backgrounds and skills who work together towards a common goal. And this diversity can be in the form of age, abilities, nationality, professional experience, gender, and so on and so forth. These differences help organizations to discover creative solutions and innovations to succeed and achieve their objectives. On the other hand, inclusivity, which is ensuring that everybody feels welcome, feels valued in the organization, no matter their background, no matter where they come from, or no matter what they do, also goes beyond tolerance and management of diversity to include actively accepting and celebrating differences while striving to remove barriers and biases. The project is founded on, in fact, the theoretical framework of this project hinges on theories such as diversity, inclusivity, and leadership. The group identified 4 objectives, which include to enhance creativity and innovation,
3 months
and improve problem-solving techniques.
Your 2 weeks positive aim.
Second one is building a positive working culture and encouraging diverse perspectives. The third objective had to do with to promote honesty, effective communication, and continuous learning development. And the last one is for better decision-making and increased innovation and creativity. Leadership, the role of leadership in managing diverse teams. In this global world, global village that we find ourselves in, diversity is now more of a norm than a one-off activity. It's more of a norm. So for leaders to be able to manage diverse teams, leaders should be able to create an inclusive environment where everyone feels valued and respected, regardless of their differences. Leaders should be able to build strong relationships with each team member by understanding their unique strengths, weaknesses, motivations, and goals. Leaders should be able to promote cultural intelligence by identifying the cultural backgrounds of their team members and facilitating collaboration so that they can achieve their aims. They can also manage diversity by promoting harmony within the diverse groups. They can also manage diversity by setting clear expectations of behavioral standards in terms of diversity, respect for diversity. And also, they can manage diversity by leading by example so that everybody will see and follow what the leaders are doing. The group identify a number of roles to foster diversity. And one of them is communication, which is very key when it comes to fostering diversity. Communication, in fact, leaders are supposed to promote honest and open communication in order to ensure they foster diversity. They are supposed to recognize and reward their employees who contribute to inclusivity, which reinforces the importance of diversity. They are supposed to also use diverse hiring and promotions. Diverse hiring and promotion. And they can do this by advertising on different job boards where different people can have the opportunity to apply to the organization. They can also set expectations which will articulate the organization's commitment to inclusivity. And they can improve feedback systems. They can bring employees into decision-making on a full scale. They should fully involve employees and not on minimal levels. They can also ensure they foster inclusivity by ensuring that their work groups have diverse members. There's diversity within their work groups. Leaders can also foster inclusivity by mentorship and sponsorship. And they can do this by mentoring and sponsoring underrepresented employees and helping them to achieve their careers. They can also ensure that the organization over time learns from diversity, invest in things that will ensure diversity so that the company can grow and succeed. Strategies and best practices for leaders to lead various teams. The group identify a number of strategies which include effective communication, which is key. Every leader should ensure they communicate effectively with their team members. Encourage collaboration, which makes it easier and faster for people to work when there's collaboration. Set goals and track progress. Leaders are supposed to set goals, individual goals and team goals for their teams, track those goals and ensure that they achieve them. Build a cohesive team. Leaders are to ensure that they deal with conflicts. Sometimes they are to allow the team to weather the storm. And when they need help, you help them find their path. The leaders are supposed to lead by example. Leaders are to lead to do what they expect others to do on diversity benefits. The team identified a number of steps for leaders to follow so that they can effectively leverage diversity's benefits. The first one had to do with acknowledging and appreciating your followers' differences. These differences should include visible differences, which include gender, sex, race, and also invisible differences, which include personality, skills, and culture. The second step is to communicate and listen effectively. Leaders should be able to clearly state their vision and ideas to their team members and also give them room for them to solicit for feedback from their team members. And this promotes trust.